This is your WHUC Sports, Hines' very own.
Welcome back to our Sports Journal. We're here to talk about all things sports. I'm your host, Jakobey Johnson, and today I'm joined by the ladies' head coach of Hines Community College Bulldogs, Coach Brandon Taylor, as well as sophomore guard Mila Harbor and freshman guard Rodriana Hall. Thank you all for joining me today.
Pretty glad to be here.
Mm-hmm. It's my pleasure.
All right, with a record of 3-2, you ladies are doing great things on and off the court. The Lady Bulldogs secured a win in a hard-fought battle against Southern Arkansas University Tech. The final score of the game was Bulldogs 54, Lady Rockets 46. Now, Coach Taylor, these ladies have been excellent so far this season. How do you plan to keep the momentum going for the next game?
Staying in shape, executing our offense a little bit more in practice, so that way when we get into games, it's a little bit more fluid.
Okay, this is for the players. How do you feel about the season so far? And after the game Saturday, what were some of the keys to the team's success? One at a time.
After the game Saturday, some of the keys, we still working out the keys. They not all perfect. We still trying to get there. But when we get over those little humps, we'll be way better. We haven't played our best basketball yet, but we getting there.
I agree.
Nothing to add? You just agree?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, Coach. What areas of the team's performance do you think need improvement, and how do you plan to build on the team's success for the future?
We're getting better daily. So, where we are right now offensively, just executing better defensively, staying in front of somebody when we're in man-to-man, and rebounding. But other than that, we get better every day. Just staying at it. So
That's good. Okay, ladies, this is for you. What's the most challenging thing you faced so far this season, and how did you overcome it?
Adversity with the refs.
Okay.
And it's basically stuff that we need to work on.
Yeah,
it's not other teams, it's us.
Like as a group?
Yeah, stuff within us.
Okay. All right, Coach, how do you handle building team chemistry, especially with a diverse group of athletes?
I leave that to them. Because, they've got to play with each other. I'm not one that puts on a uniform. So my responsibility is to give you what you need on the floor, offensively, defensively, and we get better from there. T-bonding. They come up with some stuff that we can do legally. We'll try to get it done, but, it's in their hands. They play together. They live together. All that good stuff.
Yeah, y'all are doing great, by the way. Another question for you, Coach. I want to ask, everybody has a different way of preparing for a game. How do you prepare your team for a big game, both mentally and strategically?
I don't change anything up. Shoot-arounds are the same. Practices are the same. I'm going to be me. So, we're going to come in, we're going to shoot for an hour. Mm-hmm. On shoot-around days, we're going to shoot. We're going to go through our offense. We're going to walk through some stuff that the team's going to do, and then we're going to get out of there. Give them about an hour or so of peace of mind where I don't bother them before the game. They don't bother me. They just know what time they got to be back in the gym.
Okay. Now, ladies, y'all have really been putting the pedal to the metal this season. Can you describe the team dynamics and how you all maintain a strong sense of unity and support?
We just got to stick together. We a family, so everything we do, we got to do it together. We win together, we lose together. So if we lose, we still support each other because we know we played our hardest. When we win, we support each other, but we still got to keep winning, got to keep building on that. So,
anything you want to add?
She said it all.
Okay.
I don't know why she acting shy today.
Okay, another one for you ladies. How do you handle setbacks or losses, and what do you learn from them to improve for future games?
Just try to fix your mistakes. What you didn't do last game, try to do better next game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, put in the work on your own. Even though we practice, still, you know what you need to work on. You know where you lack, and you just work on it until it gets better. And you just got to go game by game, day by day.
All right. Now, Coach Taylor, can you talk about the importance of mentorship and how you mentor your players both on and off the court?
Mentorship. Well, as we all know, as a male coach, coaching women's, it's pretty hard, right?
Uh-huh.
So I try to depend on my 2 female assistants because there's a lot of things that females don't want to talk to a male about. So, Coach Johnson, Coach Perry, I depend on them to kind of help lead in that phase of the game. I mean, players can always come talk to me if they want to talk about something. Then we'll talk about it. But most of the time it's things that they don't really want to share with the male. So
That's fair. That's fair. Okay, and ladies, one last question I have is, how has being on the team impacted your growth as an athlete, being on this team?
As being a freshman coming out of high school, last year was my first year being a point guard. Now this is my second year. On the college level, it's different, but you just have to work on it. And being around a group of girls with a lot of skill, it makes you play on a higher level. And it just gets you better. This is the best basketball I done played in a long time.
This is my second year and my last year. It's a different team. It's probably the most different team I've ever been on. Like,
you ain't lying.
It's like a lot. But I've been playing basketball since I was 5, so I've been through like so much stuff. This team taught me a lot. Taught me growth. I got to take leadership. I got to be able to hold myself accountable for things that I know I could do better. Yeah.
Okay.
That's about it.
That's good. I would like to thank everybody here for joining us today. This concludes our questions for today for Sports Journal. Be sure to join us every Wednesday for further insights into the coach, players, and the game itself.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Appreciate y'all.